What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you guys with me to Joshua Tree. Now, before we get into the video, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment down below about your favorite part of this video, and feel free to check out some of the other videos on my page as well. Like I said, this is my first time in Joshua Tree, so let's get into it. So this was actually a very impromptu trip. I left on a Friday night and I spent the whole entire weekend in Joshua Tree from the time I got there Friday night to Sunday. And I came back that Sunday. This was not really planned. I just really had a very urgent desire to get out of LA and just get out of the house and just get away for the weekend. Honestly, I would have went anywhere, but Joshua Tree it was, so I loaded up the Jeep, put Draco in, and got on the road. Now, I don't go anywhere without my dash cam, and this was so unfortunate, y'all. When I was driving on the road, this is what I saw.
No! Oh! Oh! He just hit the out that dog, bro. Yikes. Poor dog. That was so like, bro, he didn't give a fuck at all about those animals. Oh man.
So I finally got to my Airbnb 3 hours later, and let me tell y'all, this was the cutest Airbnb I've ever had. Like, I just love the aesthetic of this whole entire place. Now, mind you, I did go to Joshua Tree by myself. No one joined me on this trip. It was just me. I'm not even sure why I decided to go all out on the Airbnb. It was an Airbnb that sleeps about 6 people if you include the couch sleeping space. But it was just the cutest little thing. Even Draco liked it. We got Draco, got his station all set up. You know, we had to get him set up first. You happy now? You good now? I really like the colors of this Airbnb. Like, the aesthetic was so beautiful. The living room area was nice. The kitchen was nice. And then they turned the garage into like a whole nother sitting area. And it was crazy because the whole entire house was cold, but inside the garage, where you expect it to be the coldest, it was actually the warmest part of the house. So I don't know what that was about, but I was really feeling like everything that this Airbnb had to offer. The washer and the dryer was cute. I did end up using that at least once before I left. But I know y'all want to see the rest of the place, so let's go see the rest of the place. This was actually a 2-bedroom, 2-bath Airbnb. This was the second bathroom. It was really nice, but I didn't like the flooring in the shower. It just looked very outdated to me. But the vibe was nice. This was the second bedroom. Now, again, I don't know why I went all out on this Airbnb because it was just me. I didn't even need this much space, but the aesthetics were really cool. Also, by the time I got there, it was too dark for me to show you guys like the backyard area, so I'll be showing you guys that later on in the video. But I say this was really a nice Airbnb, well put together, especially with all the board games in this cupboard. They had dominoes, they had Monopoly. It was pretty dope. Now, get into this main bedroom. I love the color scheme of the bedroom. Love the way they put the linen together on the bed. It was definitely very warm because the house, like I said, was super cold. The Airbnb didn't have any heat on when I got there, so I really had to wait for it to warm up. But the main bedroom was really cool. The bathroom was for sure a vibe. The bathtub was immaculate. Everything was clean, nice, tidy. I mean, I literally had no complaints at all. Look at that. Ooh, what up, though? I had put my turban back on once I got here because one thing I forgot to pack was a hat, y'all. So, I don't know, bruh. Forgot my Fargo hat, so we gonna try to make it do what it do. And I forgot a jacket, but thankfully this top that I'm wearing is flannel and it's keeping me warm for right now. So hopefully this crib warms up pretty soon so I can take it off. But yeah, man, so this is where we at with it, bro. Do you like Joshua Tree? Are you feeling the vibes? Are you feeling the vibes? Are you feeling the vibes or not? Are you glad to be here? Are you glad to be here? You're not glad to be here? You are glad to be here? Alright. Okay, y'all, so this is the morning of my first official day in Joshua Tree. Just wanted to come out here and show y'all the backyard of my Airbnb. They got a hot tub back here, which I thought I was gonna use last night, but it was so dark I didn't want to come out here, you feel me? But it's good to know. Got a nice little spacious backyard. It's cold as right now. So I don't know how you would use that, but I think I'm good on water sports for now. Draco, you like it? Got a nice little fire pit. But that looks like something fun to do later on today or whatever. Man, it's super cold right now. Let me see where he going. Yeah, it's cold. I'm gonna let him pee and come back inside, cause boy. Now, call me crazy or whatever, but one of the things about me when I go on vacation or wherever, I don't like to leave food in my refrigerator. So if I can bring it with me to eat, I'm definitely going to do that, because that's a great way to save money when you're on vacation or on a trip, especially if you go on a road trip and you have space for it. So before I actually went exploring for the day, I decided it was a good idea to make a little breakfast, put a little food on my stomach, just chill, vibe, enjoy nature, enjoy the vibes, maybe get some work done, maybe think a little bit, get some clarity, the whole nine. So that's what I did, y'all. I just really stayed in the ambiance for a little while, made me a little breakfast, had some fruit, drank some water, and then I decided to sit down and work on some content. I pretty much worked on content until I finished my breakfast, and then it was time to go out on the town and do some exploring. So basically, before you actually go into Joshua Tree National Park, you go to the visitor center. Now, you don't have to go inside if you don't want to, but it is a really cool tourist attraction. They had a lot of artifacts and brochures and maps and a lot of different pamphlets and stuff explaining the things you can do in the park, the things you can't do in the park. There were a lot of Joshua trees on display, and honestly, the main objective of my trip was to really understand and find out, like, what is a Joshua tree? So apparently this is a Joshua tree. They're very unique, beautiful looking trees, and it's actually illegal to destroy them. So who's Joshua?
Joshua was a prophet of the Mormons.
He was a what?
A prophet for the Mormons.
A prophet for the Mormons.
Yes.
And that's why they named the tree after him?
Because it reminded them that this is hearsay. There's actually nothing recorded that says it. But they
Right.
saw it and said it looked like Joshua raising his arms to heaven. Now,
Oh, I can see that.
If you know the Book of Mormon, my neighbor was telling me this, it's Moses.
Moses.
That did the raise the arms. But apparently Joshua had better clout. So.
That's awesome. Now, after going to the visitor center, they actually had an attached gift shop, which was really cool. This was also my first time buying boxed water, which is really good. I'm not a big water fan to be able to sit here and tell you, oh, the pH tastes different in this one, but apparently boxed water is healthier for you, so I tried it out. Now, this gift shop was really cute. They had all types of trinkets, t-shirts, maps, hats, bags, stuffed animals, postcards. I mean, you name it. I think that whoever built this place, they definitely put a lot of thought and time into it. It was really a great experience. All the shopping made me thirsty, so it was time to find a cafe.
Thank you so much. Exactly.
Do y'all sell hot chocolate? Everybody's got coffee. I hate coffee. Yeah? Dang, that was fast. Thank you so much.
What is your name on
My YouTube channel is pretty new, but it's Wit the Drummer.
with the drummer?
Yeah, like
W-I-T?
W-H-I-T.
H-I-T.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, check you guys later. You too. Now, Now, the one-man band lady was lit, bruh. Don't sleep on her, bruh. She had every instrument and she was playing it all by herself. After watching her play for a few minutes, it was time to head into Joshua Tree National Park. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video. If you like part 1, make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Peace.